everybody, and welcome back. It has been a long time, and welcome to a series that I like to call Custom Corners. And today, I have some things to show you, and they are, well, not one, but two Star Tugs, as well as some extra stuff I'll show later. Let's get into it. So, let's start with 10 cents here first. So, actually, back when this project started, which was about a few months ago, I used this 10 cent model. And as you can clearly see, the face fits on the model. It doesn't fit as well. And basically the way they move is they can move around like that. I didn't like this one, and as you can see, did not do well with this one. I just don't like it, and it's gross. So around the time I was making Sunshine here, I was thinking, why don't I just make a new version of that, and that's where this one comes in. So let me just fix 10 Cents' hat, and also in the background is Headmaster Hank Sings music. Deal with it. I like it. Okay, so basically, this 10 cents model, I made basically the same way, but I made it after I finished up Sunshine. Sunshine just needs a hat and then he's done. I'll explain him in a minute, but right now, yeah. So, what the thing with these characters is that each of them have two faces, so I'll put on the other one right now. I just put one face on each side of the paper because I didn't want to have to waste a billion paper strips like this. I'd rather waste two than all of a sudden just waste one. So yeah, there's 10 cents, and then Sunshine has this happy face, which I think for Sunshine's faces I did slightly better. And look at this. That's just my opinion. Because back before I made the modern 10 cents, I did the other 10 cents. And I just did pictures and also Sunshine here's this like devious, arrogant looking, I don't know what to call it. So yeah, basically this 10 cents, the only thing I kept from the previous model was the head. The head I like. It's the only thing I kept. I also stripped it down recently so it could try to fit the hat on, which is actually an addition I only added like a day or two ago. So yeah. Also, the hat can come off really easily. I like how this turned out. I was really gonna make the Sunshine's hat, but then I realized Sunshine's hat doesn't have this up-down sort of thingy, so I just made this 10 cents. Yeah, so that's 10 cents. I also added tons of details. Details on each side. I also added a star flag, as well as there's a ton of stuff I saw that was really inconsistent. Also, something else inconsistent I kept was that 10 cents' model, if you know the show, it ends flat. But in this model, I made it circular. I made a whole circular body. And I'm not gonna make a third 10 cents model at the moment. I might do a redesign, but it's not gonna be using this model because I've already taped and painted everything down, and it would just take forever to redo this. And yeah, so that's 10 cents for you. Or my 2 10 cents. Sorry. Bop, bop, singing. We all live by rules and regulations. Okay, so here's Sunshine. Sorry for the singing. I like listening to Headmaster Hank sing songs. They're just so good. So here's Sunshine. I just need the hat and I'm done him, but for right now, yeah, that's it. This was like easy peasy model to make. I even did this thing, I wrote down little names at the bottom and like what fleet they're from and remember. Yeah, Sunshine I like. He's a pretty cool addition. So yeah, Sunshine doesn't really have much to talk about because I do sort of have a second model for Sunshine, but it ended up not turning out, Sunshine, and I'll explain why when I show it. So I have I have 3 little extra thingies to share from this thing. So let's push in the first one. Thank you, Sunshine. So for people who don't really know the Tugs show, you might be saying, what is this red hole doing here? And I will explain. Basically, in Tugs, there was going to be a diesel tug that was going to be introduced. And actually, originally, this was Sunshine's hole. But as I put it in, I was like, wait, I can't. The things were a little longer. I cut them down for some odd reason. I had to cut them down to even move on this, because originally they wouldn't even move at all on this. But yeah, basically, you can't move this around. Plus, if I was in a story involving Sunshine, you can barely even see his face. But it's better than... his face, it looks odd. It just would never work. But with this model, I made the sides shorter. So this time it looks like he can actually be seen by the other characters. It actually looks like he can be seen by other characters. Then rather, if I were to use these, it would just look like this. Yeah, like when you do this, you can't even see his face. But compared to this, yeah, you can obviously see a difference. So I painted it all red and it's diesel tug and whatever. Now we come to the last model, which this one I actually think this is the only one I took effort in. Lord Stinker. I made a Lord Stinker model, but he isn't finished. I can finish and paint a little bit. But yeah, I did the face and everything. Weird, like, packaging things, and there's a whole bag of them behind the giant black chair behind me there. And I did his face. I think I did a pretty good job with this face. There's no back thing, though. That's the thing. So if you look behind Lord Stinker's face, you can just see the endless thing of my room, and you can just the light. Yeah, so that's it for the tug setup. And then I have one more thing. It's not a tug or a barge or just any pool logic. I made a custom building. This is the Big City Shipping Co. I did an overcoat in silver Sharpie, and I did a black one. And I did it in black Sharpie over, hoping it'd make this weird effect of being shiny, but it didn't. It's not a lot of these. A few of them it does, I can see it now. Also, I had a custom megaphone that doesn't look like a megaphone at all. I should probably get like an H-O-O-O, I don't know. Like a tiny megaphone. I tried. This was just a random slip of paper and I had to cut it down. I liked how this turned out. I made it look like it's like the ocean. So here's the ocean on the bottom and the grass. And I'm gonna add white clouds up here. And the roof. The one thing that isn't painted though is the back. I want to add like a door looking thing on the back. Yeah, like that's it. So if I just put this over here, for example, let me just you can just have the Tugs, for example. You have 10 cents. There's so much story development though. So if you have 10 cents come over here, you could just have him come over to the shipping dock and give you like, what do I have to do, Captain? And you can just have the little guys talk to him. He's just like, okay, and he just backs out and just goes. Also, I have Bullshroad and the giant remote controlled cranky from a few years back. Bullshroad just because Bullshroad's only for set detail. These Tugs cannot actually pull heavy things. So that's why Lord Stinker doesn't have like rocks or anything heavy in him. So yeah, I like how all these turned out. These are like some of my favorite models of them. And a little thing of the Tugs all next to each other. So yeah, that's it for the first episode of Custom Corners. Next episode, we will actually be up at the table and I will not be